Hello everyone, I'm YuXin,
I'm Lynette.
And I'm Natalie.
and we are from Three Wisdom. Today we will be sharing our journey in the Humanities Talent Development Program, or HTDP, and the meaningful experiences we have had so far.
The Humanities Talent Development Program has much to offer for students who are passionate in learning about the human society and culture, as it widens our worldview and gives more depth to our thinking. There are many opportunities presented to us through this program, such as seminars on different themes, research skills workshop, e-model UN, and the e-International Humanities Symposium.
Now we'll be sharing about our experience of participating in a series of seminars on the theme of power with the research workshop we attended recently. Firstly, we have the Power Seminar series, which was conducted by our teachers over Zoom due to COVID. Aside from being introduced to the concept of power, we also had sessions specifically on power in food, power in space, and power in language.
During the Power and Food session, we were exposed to concepts such as localization, adapting international products to local flavors, and we also explored how the impact of localization could be both positive and negative. For the seminar on power and space, we learned how power is related to physical, emotional, imagined, and virtual spaces, and could be limitless or infinite, as well as how power or authority can be exerted through the control of territory. This led us to question who truly defines the boundaries of physical and virtual spaces in our individual lives.
On the topic of power and language, we discussed the inextricable and interdependent relationship between power and language, how language maintains power and is also maintained by power. Additionally, we discussed the role of power in the use of a lingua franca, linguistic sexism, and other links between power and language. These seminar discussions were particularly memorable and enriching as we were exposed to topics that were not covered in our regular curriculum and blurred the lines between the different humanities subjects. The discussions with other HTDP students and our teachers provided different perspectives for us, enriching our understanding of the topics at hand and prompting us to question and think further.
Now we'll be sharing about the two-day research workshop we participated in recently, which was also conducted over Zoom. During the workshop, we learned various skills that will aid us in conducting a research study, such as how to craft research proposals and conduct interviews using the theme given to us, urban farming. Here are the four main components to writing research proposals: the research question, the rationale or significance, the literature review, and the research methodology. We learned about the importance of being specific in our research questions and were taught the basics of how to conduct a literature review of existing research studies done.
In addition, we learned how to conduct interviews and craft appropriate questions, and even got a hands-on chance to interview staff and volunteers from Ground Up Initiative, a Singaporean organization on urban sustainability. While on the topic of urban farming, we also got to experience growing our own microgreens. Lastly, we got to try our hand at crafting our own research proposals relating to urban farming and the humanities, and got to present these proposals and receive feedback from our facilitators.
Although much of our HTDP experience this year was disrupted by COVID-19, we still gained great insightful and enriching experiences from the various opportunities given to us as a part of HTDP. In particular, we enjoyed being able to share and discuss our ideas and thoughts, while still maintaining an open mind and receiving new perspectives and knowledge. There were many opportunities we had and unique experiences provided to us, from discussing topics not covered in curriculum and developing research skills, to growing our own microgreens at home that we may not have had a chance at if not for the program.
So we think you should keep an eye out for this program if you are passionate about the humanities and want the opportunity to broaden your worldview and deepen your understanding. Additionally, you will need to be committed to the program and actively participate in various activities, events, and discussions.
How does one join this program? This specialized program is open to upper sec students, both from O-level program and integrated program, although some parts of the program might be slightly different. One must have relatively good humanities grades and offer 2 humanities subjects in upper secondary. It is firstly on an invitation basis, then by an interview and selection process by the humanities department.
Do approach your humanities teachers or the teachers in charge, Mrs. Lily Tan and Mrs. Sherwood, if you have any further questions. Thank you.